There we go. Share, copy link. Pin message. Cancel. Okay, I think we're almost done setting up. And announcements. Actually, I forgot one more thing. My charger. Oh, hello, Akamai. This is usually the time I go live, more or less. Hola, mi amor. ¿Cómo te va? That was joy number 1. Hello, Zaps. It's about the time I go live. Akamai. Unless that's just about the other time I go live, which is like later on. Or early in the morning for me. So how's it going? Good boy. Gonna finish up this painting from yesterday, I believe. Actually, I'm good a bit higher. You're doing all right. That's good. What time is it for you? Early, late. For me, it's 11:26 p.m. It's 1 a.m. About like an hour and a half ahead of me. Oh, same as one. You know, Phantom Joy doesn't want to eat anything. You guys gotta pressure her, tell her to eat something. I've been trying to make her eat, and she doesn't want to eat. It's very important to be eating. Nice. We only had one time today, and that was hours ago. And I'm trying to tell her, you know, you gotta eat something, but she don't want to eat. Oh, are you talking about me? Yes, I'm talking about you. I'm pretty sure I woke up an hour ago after supper. Yeah, I'm talking about you, because you don't want to eat and you gotta eat. Akamai 7 Zafs, you're at 19. Joy, you're at a lot. So up to you guys if you want to use any of those marks. I'm thinking about bringing down the price of the post-it note drawings. I mean, it's alright. It's just eat as long as she did drink some water. Jesus, it's good. She doesn't like water, and I've been trying to give her, like, you know, snacks, maybe some chips, some grapes that we have. And she doesn't want to eat anything. She knows I try to, like, give her food and stuff. Like, I keep on bothering her with it. I think she's probably annoyed. I keep on telling her, "Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Do you want something? What can I give you?" Yeah, so last ditch attempt is putting her on the spot. Can I drink Coke? There you go, see? Coke isn't good. Sure, it ain't good, but something to fill your tummy. Too much sugar, depending on the Coke. So. Unlike me, you know, I drink water, lots of water. But she doesn't drink water, or nearly as much. No Diet Coke. Diet Coke it's actually not that bad. I've had it once or twice, you know, as an emergency, because it was either Diet Coke or water. And at the time we were eating some food, and we're like, oh well, I guess we gotta get Diet Coke. So we got Diet Coke, and it wasn't that bad. Oh, you're calling her fat? Why would you do that, huh? She's gonna ban you. Diet Coke is stuff that helps in certain ways. There's nothing about being fat. I'm skinny and I drink fat? What does that even mean? What does that mean, you drink fat? Sugar in it. Fat, sugar, diabetic. Excuse me. Do this. What's I gonna do? lost it. Oh well, I guess. Can I drink Pepsi then? Ginger ale would be better. Ginger ale. Where are we? Healthy? If not water. We can't drink any Peppy? Peppy's good though. Can you drink Gatorade? But I think Gatorade is good for you if you're like exercising, working out, to give you those electrolytes back. All these other big claims. Finn. Hello, Finn. Have you been here before, Finn? What water? What am I, a cow? Because I know Finn joined the other day, but it was lowercase. So I'm not sure if it's the same Finn. This one's uppercase and it has hearts. Milk is from a cow, not water. I think she was saying that is she a cow because she's drinking milk. I'm like a camel. I drink lots of water. I mean, just right here next to me, I have this big thing. I guess it's kind of like a Stanley cup, but it's not a Stanley cup. It's a no brand cup and it has water in it. No, so I'm healthy with it. That's alcohol? No, it's not. It's water. Only specific water because some type of there's some nasty water. Like there's one that I don't like for sure. It's the Dasani water. That one's nasty. Busted. Kent? He's awake? Was that a boot? I just like water with Joy would drink water, but it needs to have like flavor in it. I don't know, like Kool-Aid, but I have with sugar, or Mio, which is like one of those flavors thingies. Yeah, he said busted. No, this is water. Let's open it up. Water. I remember seeing the line come up. Just click on it. The link come up. Oh. So it's not any alcohol beverage. Not that one, at least. It could be vodka, whiskey, not whiskey, different color. Vodka, it could be, but it's not. The link shows up on my phone. When did you sell? What do you mean by that? Starting Livestream. It is vodka. It's not. Stop lying to them. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking H2O. I'm hydrating. But if you're gonna claim that I'm drinking vodka, then I might as well drink some. I'll be right back. Let me get my drink. Here's an actual vodka bottle. Cheap one. Almost finished. I know what vodka color is like. You sure drinking H2O or HO2? It's H2O. Here's an actual bottle though. Pretty empty. Nice and cold. I bought a water bottle still missing. Honestly, a lot is missing. Yeah, what about this apple juice? Can I drink apple juice? Let me give you your telemark cans. You are at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39. You're at 39. Love vodka. There are mixed flavors of vodka coloring. Vodka is my preferred choice of drink. If I had to drink something, it's like weird with flavor, but it's good nonetheless. Where it looks different from water. Borracho. This is some apple juice I got. It looks a little bit weird, I know. Or it's kiwi, strawberry kiwi. Holy level more. Yeah, so I'm thinking of maybe bring it down to 45. I'm not sure, or should I keep it 50? I have no idea what to do. Let's go with this one. Alcohol apple juice. This is sour apple. That's a weird apple juice bottle. No, we bought these glass bottles so we can make our own like actual juice, and we have like a juicer, and we just mix the juice that we want. We use oranges, carrots, mangoes, pineapples. We make our own like juices. Moonshine. We try to be healthy. We don't always make it though. We try to make it. That's for loco, no apple juice. Amor, ¿por qué estás chismeando? ¿Por qué estás comentando? What is it? Uh-huh. That's true. One day we should come in this. Yeah, so we bought like a bunch of these glass bottles on Amazon. I think it was like 12 or something. And then we bought a juicer and we make our juices. Healthy juices. You know, get the natural sugars. Nothing artificial. What's moonshine? Yeah, alcohol. Like very strong alcohol. Usually done illegally back then. Takes a kid off their feet. Always homemade, exactly. It puts hair in your chest, whether you're a guy or a girl. Puts hair on your chest. And green glass bottles. If anything, moonshine is usually clear from what I've seen in the movies and TV shows. Not that I make moonshine myself. You're too young, Zaps. You're too young to be speaking like that. You're just a youngin'. I only drink alcohol when I'm awake. That's it. Yeah, or my dad just buys. Yeah, they used to make like moonshine, you know, when it was illegal to produce and sell it, consume it. You know, Americans wanted their alcohol, so they started like making their own, making it like in bathtubs and stuff. And like it's really strong. And sometimes people will go blind from drinking moonshine. You mix it with other stuff. No one needs to know. All right then. If you stop you know, putting me on blast, I'll stop putting you on blast. But then again, you know, you're from another country, so where it's legal to drink at a younger age. Oh, hey, Lutz. Hey, Shell. Welcome. It's been a while, I see. I see you're starting to get things going, greasing up the gears. If you guys ever get a chance, check out Sketching with Shell. She's an amazing artist. Amazing artist. She was gone for a while, but it seems like she's making her big return. Which I don't have Loot or Shell in this book. Quickly, you know, here's some of my things I've been doing. Is it in focus? It's hard to get back to the swing of things. Yeah, here's some of the things I've been doing. Just some landscapes, which aren't that good. And then I have some other animals ones that probably you've seen. I really like this one. One of my favorite ones. This girl is pretty cool too. Got these goats. I don't like that one. I don't like that one either. This one's kind of alright, but I don't like the face. This one's, I really like this one. Spends a lot of time. Put a lot of detail into that one as well. What's that frog? But Loot. No, you're not here. Loot and sketching a shell. There we go. Yeah, my watercolor has improved dramatically from when you last were here. I've been grinding it out day in, day out. The bird was a cassowary. Cassowary? I think I started watching your vids when you were painting the big bird thing. Don't remember. I have bad memory. I'm forgetting. But Kent's practice pays off. It does. You should draw the dino one for skull. One day. I might do another dinosaur. Also, I've been practicing a lot of pencil sketches. I feel like it's like show and tell. I gotta show my. I'm not show and tell, but gotta show the teacher. Shell. I have been practicing. I've been improving. I swear I have. Last month I hit 100 subscribers. Oh, congratulations! Congrats. The big 100. Yeah, I've been practicing a lot. Congrats, Loot. Putting me to shame with all this art time. I can never put you to shame. Like I said, if you guys get the chance, check her out. And if you don't check her out, I don't know, I'll punch you. Let me see if I can find. Let me just show this one really quick. Here's 65 subs. Look at that. There's some of her work. Look how amazing that looks. I could never. Or maybe this one. Man, this is real talent. Okay, here, last one. Kind of quick, but yeah. Let's get to Michelle. Hopefully, you know, we get pressure to come back in a good way. Good pressure, not bad pressure. What up, Astrid? Welcome back. Some pesto there too. Yeah, 10 out of 10. There's her, and then there's little old me. A bit dirty right there. Maybe I should try my hand at some pan pastels as well. I have a small collection, I think, of basic colors. And I'm about to finish this sketchbook, so perhaps when I finish it, I could try that. See how mine comes out. I haven't used it very much. I have. What is it? This was done with some pan pastels. It looks messy though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That was done with pan pastels. So that just like, I can see it started coming off. I'm going to have to go soon. Alright then, Loot. Let me just write down your name because I don't think I have you here. Or Shell. Where's my other pen? Oh, I lost my pen. Pain is like you. What do you mean to me? What do you mean to me? Clean up stuff. No, Joy doesn't really draw, but she does do little crafts. She made this with her sewing machine. This little I don't know, baggie that the zipper got messed up on. So yeah, she made this. She too is creative, but so she made this thingy, a little bandana for our dog, and you can put the dog collar through here. She also has made some more bandanas. That's a couple bandanas that she made. It's really freaking dirty because of our dog. Some bandanas. A little purse. So you could like put stuff in it and have our dogs, you know, grab it and take it to us. Halloween themed, yeah. She made a couple blankets as well for our dogs. I can't find the other ones that she made. Let's see. She also made this. I want to draw a bandana. My sewing machine is broken, so I haven't used it in like 10 years. She also made this little shirt for our dog Dee Dee. Handsome model when he's not crying. And then there he is with the bandana. Oh, it's okay, it's small chef. I think you enjoy yourself stuff. Probably the first customer. Yeah, we're thinking if I'm able to, you know, become monetized and like have a shop on YouTube, we'll probably sell some of her stuff and my stuff. There's also Dee Dee with another shirt that she's made him. It was all messed up because she was like taking the measurements. There you go. His bandana and the blanket. So yeah, she's also creative. In a different way, but still creative. And she's even making my mom like a tablecloth. What's my pen? I guess for the meantime I'll do it in pencil. Is that a fountain? It's my fish tank in the background. Loot, I'll do it later with a pen. Sketching with shell. I'll put shell because it'd be too much. So this is my the tally system where, you know, after you reach a certain amount of tallies, if you would like, I could do drawing requests. Let me zoom out a little bit. So, you know, I take requests and I do them on post-it notes. Whatever color you like and whatever you want, I'll draw it. These are all the ones I've done so far. That way I can still do requests, but you know, in a timely fashion, order. And if you want something bigger and better, then, you know, save them up for 20 tallies, and I'll do a watercolor painting, something about maybe this size. Let's see. There's about 4x6 watercolor painting. I'm falling asleep with it. It's about 4x6. And if you want something bigger, then at 50, I'm gonna bring it down though. I'll do a big watercolor painting for whatever you want. So that's my tally system. I can show all my art on Discord. Yeah. Whenever you want, just show your art on Discord. If you can send multiple photos, then I suggest you do like all in one instead of sending one photo at a time, so it doesn't become like too spammy, I guess you could say. You should. I would like to see them. Yeah, I would like to see them as well. And these are some of the fish that are my fish tank. I got 2 bubble-eyed goldfish. You get tally for it. Yeah, joining the Discord, you get a tally. Sending something, you get a tally. But you're gonna bring it up to 2. So in total, it'll be 4 tallies. Friends are, but they may not all be in photos. Yeah, so join the Discord gets you 2 tallies for joining. Sending something you created gets you another 2 tallies, so it's 4 tally marks right there. Fish are cool, yes. Fish are very nice. Except when they just like kind of stare at you. I love Stitch. I went bowling when I had 2 weeks off school. I want something from Little Stitch series. I got Angel. You love fishing. Yeah, those are Joy calls them Kiko. But they're like this Spanish Mexican like old TV show, and there was a character named Kiko. He had like really big cheeks, and the fish remind Joy of that character. Oh, Privyet. How was it again? I forgot. Italian addict, maybe. You get motivated to take up art. Privyet mój ruski drug. I have to go on our later loot. Appreciate you stopping by. So things have been pretty good, in a better state since the last time you were here. I know you were here when I was beating myself up, but I'm a lot happier now with where I'm at artistically. I'm not beating myself up as much. All thanks to these amazing, wonderful people. All the friends I've made along the way. Kent, what a guy. especially Astrid, aka Greg. Once again, big thank you to that person that fixed up the Discord. Obviously, my biggest supporter, Joy, always supporting me in my venture. Only the best spot, but you seem much cheaper now. I am a lot happier, in a way better mood, and I hope you are too. I believe you are also down in the dumps at the time of your departure, in a way. I'm a lot better. Well, it's a good thing. In a way better mood. I think my quote-unquote art reflects that. I'm not really drawing anything sad. I mean, how can you be sad with this this nice landscape? She is a sweetheart when she wants to be. But she can also be stubborn and set her in her ways. But it's all good. You know, we all have our flaws. Yeah, we need a break. It did the world for me. That's good. I hope from the looks of it, it seems like you might get back into the swing of things. So, you know, unfortunately, your live that you did was cut short. Very unfortunate. But maybe it was a good thing that we could rest up and, you know, your voice, get it back to normal, I guess. You don't speak Russian so badly anymore. It remains to teach you how to swear. I know a little bit. Suka, right? Bliet. I learned for you. Oh, here it is. The one for Joy. Want to come say hi?
I can go this.
What? What the heck? Well, show. How are you doing with your finger? She drove. She didn't even realize that she did that.
Creo que porque estaba hablando con mi mami ahí.
What up, Mud? You get telemark after a bit. It's about like 2 to 5 minutes between that time of talking, then you get your telemark. And I gave one to Alexander Pizdek. I'm not sure what that one is. Yeah, so, you know, eventually we'll maybe start selling some stuff. And not, some people have been like saying if I'm gonna sell art, and I've been contemplating a lot. But maybe. And also do like these postcards, which, you know, I could just mail them to you and you get a nice little postcard. A lot of plans. I'm planning on doing once I reach 1,000, doing like a giveaway and giving away some art supplies and perhaps throwing some stuff that Joy would make. I don't know, maybe a pencil case, or if you want like a bandana for your dog or something like that. What? Alexander. Five. Lost the cap. There it is. Yeah, so that's my plan. Doing like a little giveaway. Try to get back. There's about a man on a boat who was unfinished that was still in construction. It was weird. He was chasing around the world. He was chasing in a boat? Which one? Fell down? I was looking for stuff. Oh, here's another thing that the art looks good. Thank you, Mud. Here's another one that Joy has made. It's a little shirt for Dee Dee, even though it's a little bit feminine.
Yo soy para Annie.
Or at least the bottom. Hi, Mathia Shador. Tung Shador. Okay, not bad. There's also this stitch that she made with like some leftover fabric. It was like a piece of leftover fabric. Instead of throwing away, she's like, I could just make something with it. So she made this. Let me write down your name. Mesa. ¿Qué pasó?
This is the último.
Which one?
Like,
Face blue smiling? It's the emoji from, what do you call it? No, the emoji from YouTube. It doesn't send, it tells me the name of the emoji. Yeah, so she wants to sell stuff too, but she gets pressured. She pressures herself. So I'm like, Elf, hey, we'll come back. This comment is not being active? What does that mean? Yeah, but she like stresses herself out and puts a bunch of pressure on like making things. I think they look good. What she makes. She even made made me a got her bun. Let's chat. Alright, later, Shell. Thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Okay, bye.
Bye.
She says bye. I gotta go to sleep. Alright, later. I sleep for you, my guy. You just sleep. Freaking hair right here. I'm gonna make some art right now. I'm drawing some cute dinos. Go for it. It was a joke. I assumed, I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Sorry, I could be a little slow. Or a lot slow. Yeah, bye, Shao. Appreciate you. Hope to see you soon on your live. Kent, good night as well. I'll see you tomorrow. I really thought if we can make that community post of how to get extra tally points. My bad, got distracted by the rain. It's raining? Yeah, check out Shell if you ever get a chance. Amazing artist. Let me give you your mud. Let me give you your tally. It was sunny in the picture you sent. I guess now it's raining. Mud. I'm gonna give you yours. I'm gonna give you yours. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You got 25. What do you want to do? Do you want a painting this big? Or would you want to save them for something bigger? Since I've seen Cheese, Naruto, Greg Godfrey soaked. Save them? Alright, for sure. Cheese was here yesterday or 2 days ago. And Naruto was here about 3 or 4 days ago. Cheese usually joins early morning for me. When I stream, well, not early morning, but Elizabeth Olsen is good at swearing in Russian. I know Gojo was here. Gojo. There is a Gojo. I haven't seen him in a while though. Ruski Blet. All them anime characters. Yeah, but Cheese is usually here when I stream around 12 p.m. in like 12 hours. That's usually when he joins in. Looking for Nanami. So we can get out. She's still locked in the closet. Mud, don't snitch on me like that. I don't know why Mud's airing all your dirty laundry. What did I say? Why can't I see?
Open your eyes.
Titan. Oh, what up, Titan? Too much cheese. Well, let me give you your atomic elf. Yeah, there you are. You are at 2. Titan. What up, Titan? How's it going? Thank you for stopping by. It's kind of blurry. There you go. Should be better. What happened, Didi? Yeah, you're just dead inside. Aren't we all dead inside? What's going on? Buddy old pal. Probably will leave soon. I hope you mean just, the live or not, the earth. GD. We all have our down days. Alright, man. Take care. I hope you find whatever it is that you're looking for that'll make you feel better inside. I think we all have experienced feeling dead inside. Nice landscape. Thank you. I also drew a dinosaur as well. Earlier in the sketchbook. A raptor. Freaking Annie. Right, I'm just working on landscapes. The right side of this book is what do you call it? Animals. Left side is landscapes. He's looking for 1K tally points. Who knows? I'm telling you, tally points, the tallies are gonna go up in the stock price. You guys are lucky right now. You guys gotta invest. Invest while you're ahead. We're going to the moon, guys. To the moon. It's not a paid promotion either. In no way am I affiliated with this company. I found it by myself, just scrolling online, and I saw this meme coin. Like, that's kind of cool. Tally point inflation. Not actual. No. But yes. Alright, like I said it before. The role plan is to get big. Once I get big, I'll make my own cryptocurrency, and then I'm gonna scam everyone. Don't invest, you get scammed. 100% you're gonna get scammed. 110%. But, that's what every YouTuber does. They get big, they make their own like cryptocurrency or something like that, and they scam everyone. So I'm just following the rule book that they have set out. The PP token, it's a phantom token because it doesn't exist. For 20 PP tokens, it's not the PP token. It's a phantom token, phantom coin, because it doesn't exist. You're putting all your money on something that doesn't exist. The telemarks is a trial right now, and if it works out, then I'll move up to actual crypto, and that's when I'll pump and dump, pump up the stocks, and do a massive rug pull. And then once I get caught for scamming people, I'll apologize. And after like a week of apologizing, I'll be like, you know what? No, I don't apologize. You guys are stupid. I'm telling you, it's all laid out. Too much to talk with them. And people are gonna ask me, you have the money, why don't you just get it back to them? To the people you scam, they'll be like, I can, but I don't want to. PV to the moon. This is the YouTuber 101 plan. Once you start streaming, once you get like 500 subs, YouTube sends you like an email with like a roadmap. And they tell you the different types of roads you can take, right? The scummy YouTuber that scams people, that's the one I'm taking. And there's the one that pretends to be nice but is actually evil, like Mr. Beast, allegedly. Which I'm not gonna take that road. I'm gonna go with the scam your audience. Hopefully I don't get in trouble by YouTube, for exposing them at that. And then once I get, to a certain level, I'm just gonna completely pivot my what do you call it? Phantom Mr. Beast collab one. You can do a takeoff of the Pepe meme. Oh, sorry. I was saying, yeah, once I get big enough, I'm just gonna completely switch my content up. I'm doing Jake Paul, Phantom Beast. Yeah. He started off as doing vines, then YouTube, like Disney stuff. Now he's a boxer. The Paul brothers, my big inspiration. I look up to them. Jake Paul. Subscribe. Where do you think I got this idea from? Is Disney husband? Oh fuck, I forgot how the song went. Oh, it's everyday bro with that Disney Channel flow. Oh, straight bars. His own chocolate bar. I'm doing Jake Paul. Ain't no way. Yeah, I gotta what do you call it? Translate that. You're going to make terrible and start beating other people. PP chocolate bar. It seems like Atomic Elf is gonna be my oh shoot, what up? He's gonna help me with my food. Here, do this. Translate. Good stream. Privyet? No, not Privyet. I say bye in Russian. Poca muy drug. Poca muy drug. Marketing director. It's not Logan. You're getting Logan since he's crypto scam. Dos Fedania. Dos Fedania. Alexander. You know, maybe we'll switch it up. Since I do Jackbox, whenever we take a big number, maybe I'll scam people that way. I'll make my own Jackbox, but you gotta pay for it. And it's gonna be like horrible. It's not even gonna work properly. There's gonna be an app that doesn't even work. Okay, don't know subscribe yet. Actually, he's going to be 10 apology videos afterwards. Yeah, you gotta wait for my horrible apology video. It's gonna come out like on Drama Alert and all that stuff. Don't you normally have to pay for Jackbox? No, Jackbox is free. Well, the person who's streaming it would have to pay to, you know, to own the game. But people who join in, it's free. Unless you've been paying to play. In that case, someone's been stealing money from me. You know, I already know how my bad apology video is gonna start. Since that with me painting my apology. I'm asking ChatGPT to draw. I don't know if you guys have seen the Draw My Life. It was like a really big trend back then. I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna draw my apology. Good idea, instead of making it pay free but add gambling. You know, I was gonna scam you guys, but you guys are coming up with some pretty good ideas. I got Jackbox, Drawful 2. Only that game? Or you got more? Because I have the party packs. I know you could like buy some party packs. I'm not sure you could buy an individual game. But I'm saying you guys are coming up with some good ideas, so I might end up recruiting you. So you guys won't get scammed. You'll be part of the scamming. And at certain points, you're gonna have to unsubscribe because you're gonna like look back at my content and be like, damn, this guy has changed. This content is cringe now. I'm probably towards to review. You like Jackbox? Oh, I like Jackbox. Simulated Mandela effect. Just hear the no sun allegations. You are the one that's supposed to be making one. You can ship out my pale skin. He's just jealous. Jokes weren't that bad as top once it became unfunny. Dude, yeah, you gotta make an apology video. You know how to start it, right? You gotta be like, you have to talk or something like that. You gotta start with like a big sigh and kind of crying. Like, I don't know how to make this. I started this video 3 times already. It was never funny. Some people might consider you like me. Is already an expert. You know, I've been in this YouTube game quite a while, watching a bunch of these videos. They always start the same way. You know, I made a savior because he just left my judgment. Exactly, he knows. Mud's gonna help me make it. I'm gonna use eye drops for the fake crying I'm gonna do. Then start throwing his past. Mud's gonna help me record it, and then me and him are gonna have a falling out, and he's gonna expose me for lying and all my shady dealings. And then me and him are gonna have beef. Make a video crying. There's a sign staring at the wall to think what pretending apologies. I'll do it, to be honest. I'm telling you, I have this whole thing planned out. Me and him are gonna be like really good friends, and then he's gonna like get mad at me because I didn't pay him. I ended up scamming him. I got this struck on you. We're gonna do that celebrity boxing thingy, or YouTuber boxing, me versus Mud, and then I get my ass beat, and then blame it because I was sick. You know, I was sneezing a lot. Give him my grandma's sick excuse. And then at one point, there's gonna be like a video of me cheating on Joy, and that's gonna really be like the downfall of my whole channel. There's gonna be me out at a bar with some random ass girl. I'm gonna age myself by 50 years. That's when you really know when I fell off. Once I end up cheating on her, then people are gonna be like, damn, I support him through the scamming, beating up the 50-year-old, the diss tracks, all that cringy stuff, but the cheating, that's where I draw the line. And that's when Joy makes her own like YouTube channel, uploading stuff about me and like writing me out about all the things I've done. Damn, it's crazy. Just wait a couple years. Wait a couple years. Uh-oh, you haven't learned that you don't even joke about that? Turns out you were abused all along. Or who has joked about that and that has happened? The phantom pain situation is crazy. It's gonna be all over TikTok or any new freaking platform at a time. And then Penguin Zero made a video on you. Phantom Pain just got gadooshed. And his fan Mud is helping him. The Phantom Menace. You guys are making the situation better. See this brown. The whole crypto villain story cheating downfall. Getting too far ahead. Oh no. Well, obviously I'm saying this as a joke. One, I'll never scam because, you know, I've been scammed before and it sucks. And I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone else. And two, regarding crypto, I have no idea what anything to do with technology. I'm really fucking dumb. I mean, you got freaking Astrid who helped me fix up the Discord. Well, they didn't even help me. They did it by themselves. Fix up the Discord. So there's those two allegations. Check. Not gonna happen. And regarding the cheating, that will never happen. Me and Joy spend 24/7. We're together 24/7, and that's not even a joke. We are literally together 24/7. We wake up and we're together. We go to work at the same place and work at the same hours, everything. Oh, it's too late. The show just started going. Let me go back. Cause a bunch of fucking shit just popped up. Yeah, this track going to involve YouTube Greg. Go back to 3 a.m. Alright, Zaps, you're going to be the one. Do my taxes. Good night. Tax fraud, Trump is in. We all know that PP fans pain and call him PP. There's a lot of pain right now. Good night, Zaps. I know who that is. I've been spending most of our lives in the gangster's paradise. Web graphic. They sleepy lullaby. Greg is smart. Oh, it's actually smart, Greg. Them. I hope that's true. The doors roll. It rubs the lotion on its pain. De mucho huevos y me engañas. Nah, if I do cheat, I would be fucking stupid. Let's say one, I would never cheat because I've been cheated on and it's not fun. Same with scamming. I've been scammed and it's not fun. Let's say if I wanted to cheat on her, I would have done it like a long time ago. If I want to. Not saying that I had anyone, but pretty much we weren't together. She moved away. So let's say if I wanted to cheat on her, I could have done it while she had moved away, but I didn't because I am a faithful man. And now we're together. Look like he's going to cheat, otherwise he's going to be found dead. Damn, what that been. Only just in case if like Atomic is like, oh, you don't joke about that. And I know for a fact our relationship is solid as a rock. Ears burning? What do you mean ears burning? Hola, hola. Ratatata. Graphic, let me give you yours. I did early in the morning. I just finished some drawing, some dinos in the past few minutes. Nice. And so that again, so we ended up our daily stream. That sucks. You started yours as I started mine. Hopefully it went well before it just randomly ended. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, send something in the chat. From the Discord, I mean, like your drawings. We'll let you see them. Wrong one. I think this one's about done. I like how it came out. I like how it came out. I think it looks nice. A little bit of color here and there. I see. Oops. That's some art that was sent. One by Zaps. Then another one by Akamai. There you go. Spinosaurus. Freaking. There you go. Chillin' T-Rex. Really cool. This is how you do natural disaster scenery like a meteor about to hit the earthquake or tsunami. And we got a pterodactyl. And don't mind the chat on the top. I'm debating which one I like more, the Spinosaurus or the T-Rex. I like the eye on this one, but like the T-Rex is just chilling. Oh shoot, why I close that? I'll give you a telemarker now. Akamai. I'm gonna give you one right now. I owe you 2 more. Cause I'm gonna do this all over again, and I gotta see exactly who joined the Discord and who sent all that stuff, so I don't get confused. I'll just give you 1 for now, but I owe you 2. Like I said, I'm 2 for joining, 2 for sending like a drawing. April 28th to April 29th. So I do owe you some tally marks. Because I'm gonna redo the book once again because I think it's a bit too small now. Too crowded. So I think I'm doing it on a different book where people fit easier. April 28th. $29, $25. And we got Meat Maker. I'm not sure who you are, so I can't give you tallies, but if you let me know who you are on YouTube, I'll give you tallies. Because I pretty much give the tallies to people who actually know are joining in. So that's gonna be that painting done. We'll start a new one. Oh, it's you? Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I know people have different names. Atomic Elf. So you get one for joining. And I said if you send something you've drawn, created, something like that, you get another one. It's actually gonna be two. Two for joining, two for something you've created, but until I make a new book and update it, right now it's gonna be one, so I don't get confused. So I don't, give people extra, or don't give people any. But now I know you're Atomic. Yeah, take a look around. Once again, shout out to Greg in the Discord. Fixed up this Discord. Looks amazing now. Okay, so let's do another picture. And let me get my pencil. Which one was I gonna do? Landscapes. Okay, so here I have some references. I always use references. I'm not sure which ones you should go with. I'm not sure to go with this one. This would be 1. This would be 2. This would be 3. I already did this one here. It's kind of hard to focus it. Damn, it's kind of hard to focus. Which day should I go with? 1, 2, or 3? Kind of like 1 and 2. And 3. Three. You're gonna see how much I can do on that one page. Draw if you can, a raptor. Oh, look, here it is. It's actually on the opposite of this. A raptor that I made. Tsunami. Here's I made this one. Un tsunami. Wonder when to sleep, I'm assuming. Oh, how dare her. How dare she not join in. Real quick graphic. What do you want to do? 5, 10, 15, 20. You're at 20. done. Yeah, graphic. That's your 8. Did I not paint this one already? Am I tripping? Okay, no, I didn't. Well, I feel like I painted this one already. So let's start. Maybe to here. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, 15. It's not bad. And like always, I just like to give a quick sketch or outline of what I'm gonna be painting, so I know what is what. I'll make that lower. There we go. That's just two. I guess I could just paint that more. Fine. There we go. Get comfortable. Sorry. Looking at something that was sent on Discord. Okay, let's start painting this. Like always. Okay. Give a quick erase. Because I don't want these pencil marks showing through the paints. So I can erase it to the point where I can still see it, but it won't show through the paint. We'll start with, I guess, the bottom of the page. Let's see if this works now. Next, doesn't work. So how's everyone doing tonight, this evening, morning, whatever it may be for you? For me, it's night. 12:55 a.m. to be exact. But it's pretty late. So that's the time I stream. I'll be streaming late. So you catch me almost any time. Or I mean any day streaming at this time. Except for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday and Thursday and Saturdays. I don't stream at this hour because I'll be working. However, I do stream early or in the day on those days. Yeah, you could just join the Discord. Get notified when I go live, because YouTube be bugging. Either that or, you know, Instagram, or I'll be posting some of my art. And I'm also going to be posting art that you don't see here on YouTube. Okay, that's fine. I should make it a bit darker. Seems like a pretty slow day today, pretty chill. Made another dino party. We'll post later. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I'll be doing maybe like a little challenge. Oh, I'm not sure if I do like a weekly challenge or a monthly challenge on a Discord. But I'll see. And then the Chaos Carnival, which I might switch up the name. But there's a prompt in the art submission. We'll do like a, I don't know, see, either weekly or monthly challenge. And also we have like a little tree in the Discord you can water, which I'm doing right now. Oh, that catch thing. I caught a rotten apple. Got a new sticker though. And a rotten apple. So if you go here to like the main channel, there's the tree here, you can like water it. And I gotta wait until someone else waters it. Close that. Let's get back to the painting. Go here. Let's do this one. And you make it a bit darker actually. School by heart. There's Spider. Bye bye. Waiting on Harold. Just put out like a base layer of paint for all these. Then afterwards, when it dries up, I'll go back in with a bit darker colors. There we go. So for the most part, all the most up to the top, right? But they're pretty much set. It should be an easy painting, more or less, to do. Here's my reference photo. Pretty simple. So we'll go back. We'll start with this little house. That's the roof. There you go. It's gonna die. No, it got dark all of a sudden. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. Why'd it get dark? The freaking phone screen seems a bit darker than normal. I'm trying to see if I can fix it because the brightness is all the way up. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I turn off this light. You want something? You good? Popcorn? Maybe? Apples? I don't know, it's weird because the screen from the phone got dark out of nowhere. I'm not sure why that happened. What was I using? What's this one? It's a bit gray as well on top. Can't really see by mixing them here. Oh, buenas noches, Wanderlust. ¿Qué tal? Venís muy tarde. Really late. I hope your stream went well. The graphic joined in earlier and was saying that once again the internet went out. Something like that. So that sucks. And just right now my phone, the screen seems a bit darker than usual, even though the brightness is all the way up. I'm not sure why it's like that. There we go. There goes this as well. On this side only for the shading. Yeah, they must have at the top this time. Get some more of this one. Okay, thumbs up. Put me on mute. You said I'm not important. Too much water. Just into my music right now while I paint as well. I don't know about you, but I do not like to paint in silence or draw in silence. I always have my music playing. While I paint, I don't listen to like podcasts or anything besides music. I think it'll be a bit more distracting. Just have to make a little tree kind of poking up from the top. This is not finished, obviously. I'm gonna make this even darker than it is. I kind of want the top to be a bit darker and this bottom part a bit lighter, because that's what the picture is. There we go. Try to clean this up a bit so you don't see all those brush marks. There we go. Use a different brush. Get some more green. These are my feet. Or at least I hope he is. Because if he's not, he just touched me. This might stay like this, might add an extra layer or two. We'll see. Okay, that's that. Let's go with yellow, orange yellow. This and this. Trying to load my paint brush with a good amount of paint. Put some more. Some of this one as well. I think that's fine. It's gonna need a lot more water. So. some is gonna have like dark green, which I don't really care if I paint over this yellow, because the green should have overpowered anyways. I think it starts to come out nice. It's coming together. Just get this part here. We'll leave that alone for now, and just work on the sky. Let me just stretch. Crack my knuckles as well. I mean, okay, let's get a different brush. Let's use this one. Okay, mine needs to be darker than this. But I think I'm gonna go like around some of these areas because there's clouds here. So as you can see right now, I'm just painting the sky, and the parts that are gonna be white are gonna be clouds. Some are white, others are kind of gray. The storms are brewing from the looks of it. So pretty much this is all gonna be blue. Everything else is gonna be clouds. So I'm trying to wait for this to dry, so I could go back in again and paint some of these clouds a bit gray. I'll show you right now the reference image that I'm using. No, not exactly the same, but more or less. That's a reference image. That's my painting. Look at the house. Got like the orange field at the bottom. This green, the two mountains, and the sky. I think I'll go back with my green. If I bring it one or two more shades darker than it is at the moment. I've been thinking about like whatever I want to do with YouTube, and I was talking to someone the other day, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool to maybe hopefully inspire people to either get back into drawing or to start drawing. Because there's been a few people who have joined and be like, you have inspired me to draw again, and that was never my goal. I didn't really have a goal when I started this. I just want to share my quote-unquote art. I was like, I like to draw. And at the time, I was going live. I used to go live, you know, playing video games, but I kind of stopped, and I really want to go live. And at the same time, you know, my New Year's resolution was like to draw every day. So I'm like, you know what? We gotta kill two birds with one stone. I'm gonna be drawing like every day, or trying to, right? And I've been wanting to go live again, so I might as well just stream myself drawing, painting, whatever. You know, if people join, they join. If they don't, it's all good. And it's kind of took off a lot better than I thought it would. You know, at first I didn't get too many viewers. I have people like coming tag by, but now I feel like it has gotten a bit active. There's always times where the chat's really active, and then it just dies out. And when I first started, it wasn't like that at all. It was pretty much always dead. I think I did too many downloads in one area. Drawing. You finished it or not really? There's no such thing as too many dinosaurs. Get a bit more water in here. But yeah, then some people told me like I kind of inspired them to, you know, pick up the pencil again. That's kind of cool, because I too have had people inspire me to pick up a pencil and continue painting, and I had given up. I feel like almost all my life I've been starting and stopping with drawing or painting. I get like a creative boost for a few months, and I just like draw every day. And then if for whatever reason I just get bored or I get exhausted, or I'm burnt out, and I just drop it for another couple months or years. But I feel like this time is different. Yeah, I've been going live pretty much almost every single day. Met a lot of cool people, seen a lot of cool art, and I've done a lot of, I think, pretty nice paintings in the time since I've been live streaming. The next one uploaded fine, so don't know why the first one would. I'm not sure. Maybe the way you did it. So let me just delete this one. Delete this one as well. Okay, here's something that Atomic Elf has created and sent in the Discord. This nice little tree with something like looks like cattails. I like it. I feel like there might be like a little, you know, bird nest there. Let me give you your extra tally mark. And like I said, I do owe you an extra 2 for joining and sending it. I just gotta redo the book again. But once I redo it, so I'll give you your up-to-date tally marks, which right now I think you're at 4, but you'll be at 6 once I update it. I think I'm gonna have to do one more layer of this. Here, I'll be back. Let me dump this water out because the green paint in there. There you go. Dumped it out and put clean water. Not sure why it was filled with paint inside. Weird. Weird. Nope, wrong one. Let's clean up the brush a bit. Got lots of yellow here, which you can't see because I have it zoomed in a lot, but I'm mixing up some paints. There's lots of different things. Got some oranges, tans, yellows that I'm mixing up. I think I got a little bit too much orange, so let's put a bit more of this yellow. Okay, let's test it out. I think that looks good. Yeah, I think it's a lot better. A lot better than it was before. Clip that so it stays closed. And while the green is, the yellow is drying off, we'll go back again with this here, which I might, we can, there we go. I think the green is fine where it's at. I'll just have to add the bushes that, or trees that's actually in the painting, and the hills. Always test my things you can't see, but always got a spare piece of paper so I could test my paints, make sure they're the correct, hue, color. Sometimes it might look good on my palette, but it might be too watery. Like if you use watercolors, you know what I mean. Sometimes the paint just has too much water, and the actual paint is just diluted. And then sometimes it's just way too strong. It's not enough water. So it's always good to have a testing page. There's been a couple times where I mix some paints up and I think it looks good, and when I actually start painting, it just looks horrible. It's either too strong or not strong enough, and I ruin a piece. Sometimes it's salvageable, but Sometimes it's not. So I guess if you haven't really tried watercolors, that's a little tip for you. Have a spare piece of paper, something that kind of matches whatever you're using. Because obviously different type of paper hold the paints differently. And this is the same on brands. They both Strathmore. So it's not gonna be a difference. Because I do have another one on the side, Canson, which I'm not sure exactly how that one holds watercolor. I might be using that one next once I finish this sketchbook. I mean, I guess you could call it sketchbook because they're not really sketches, they're more like finished paintings. Then I'll just go back over again some of these areas and target some of these things up. Try to add a bit more detail where it's needed. Let me get some more. Got some lime green here. I don't know what these colors are. The names. I'll just mix them up. Okay, that's fine. It's really dark. Look at the more this light green. I mean, I want it to be dark because this tree is really dark. It's like in the shadows. Either that or maybe it's just one of those trees with really dark leaves. Maybe like a pine tree. Who knows? But I think it's coming out nicely. A little bush there. Got a tree here. We got one over here as well. That looks really nice, in my opinion. Okay, now we shall work on the sky. Just take my brush off. Let's use this one here. Another thing, I'm not sure exactly how good you guys are with watercolor, if you ever used it or not, but something that I kind of learned. What the fuck is this pressing up? I think I have to buy some actual brushes because the paint got stuck in. Why it's not coming out? Which is annoying. We'll just do this. Oops, way too much. But I was saying, I'm not sure how much you use watercolor, if you have or haven't, want to, whatever. So you should kind of work in sections. So you're kind of watching me for a bit. I'm jumping all around the place. I'm not working in one place too long. Not overworking it, I mean. because if you do, especially I know with this paper, it starts to like rip up, and you know you don't want that. You want to leave it too dark, need too light. But I kind of like to work in you know, different areas. So I was working on the trees. Okay, let those dry out. And then work on this sky. And once I finish, let that dry out so I don't overwork it and muddy up the colors. And then maybe I'll go from here and go work on the little building. So that's something you should like. Might help you out if you ever do think of doing some watercolor painting. Work on different parts of the painting while one of the areas dries out. I mean, I guess you could just try to work on one part. Now you can see what I mean. And they'll like start to like kind of, you'll overwork the paint and it won't mix properly and it doesn't look good. And like I said, the paper will start to like rip up into pieces a bit. Yeah, that's way too much. Excuse me. I don't know if I picked it up, I burped. I have to apologize. Keep it. I was like careful for a bit, but like, now if I could have just obvious. Trying to give like the illusion of like little smaller clouds here forming. Yeah, let me see if I can try to show you, but let's say this part. Put some water. Let's use this blue. And you keep on like putting paint. Oh, there you can see. Sorry, something happened. Come on, focus. I'm not sure exactly how cleanly it picks up, but you see like these little clumps starting to like form. The paper ripping up from overworking that one spot. What do you see there? Yeah, just keep that in mind. You don't really want to overwork an area, so unless that's what you're going for, I'm not sure. But just put on the paint and let it dry out. And if you're impatient, I don't know, you should have like a blow dryer or like a fan or something. I have a fan here, kind of broken, but it works. And if you want to like speed up an area, let's say if I was doing an ocean, everything is blue. I can just, I don't want to walk away while it dries. Just turn the fan on and dry it out. And then you can continue working on it. If you don't know, now you know. What color is it? Fucking brown? Brown gray. I think that's what I'm looking for. And you should be, look, And you should also be careful working next to an area that's already wet. And what I mean by that is this. Let's say I was painting a house, right? Yeah, you can't see that. I painted yellow, and then I come in with, I don't know, something blue, and I go next to it, and it might start to blend like that. And maybe you don't want that to blend in, especially if it's like really wet. Like for here, like I would not want this to blend with the house. I want like those sharp, clean lines, so you gotta make sure that, I guess, just be mindful of what's wet and what's dry. Because if you put in wet paint next to something that's wet, it will mix together, and you might not want that. Maybe you do. Like if you're making a sky, then you probably do want that. But you want like crisp lines for like, I don't know, maybe a house, or for like a tree you're doing, or perhaps shadows. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just rambling. I'll be quiet now for a bit. Okay, I think I have to make some of these areas a bit darker, give that illusion of it sloping, if that's possible to do. Let's get something else. So you want to add some shadows. Only darken some of these areas a bit. Hopefully that looks like it's kind of a hill-ish. A bit of a slope. So hopefully on my phone or both I'm drawing for then I was adding scenery of other animals to it. I'm waiting for you to send it. I'll show me respond to some of these. There we go. What am I listening to? What was that band called again? Careful. So let's try to fix the clouds. Might have went a bit overboard with the gray there. So let's put in some blue. Might look a bit messy, this guy. I did not do a good job on it, I will admit. Yeah, my future will send the Gano drawing whenever you get a chance. Okay. Kind of hard to tell exactly what's going on here. Well, not kind of, it is hard to tell what's going on. I think it's good though. In my opinion, I think it looks alright. Trying to see if maybe I could add something a bit more. Maybe a bit of like this line color. A bit more green. Really dark, almost black color. And try to add maybe some shadows here, so it's a bit more detailed. Same with this here. Then with some of these areas a bit darker, I kind of break it up, give it some shape. There we go. I think that looks rather nice. Let's put a date on this. What time is it? Okay, not bad. I think I finished that one in about an hour. One of my quickest drawings yet. Then again, it was a pretty simple one. April 29th. That's another painting done. So we got this one done. I like how it came out. And we finished up this one earlier, which I like how this one came out a lot. Kind of feel like it's like a cool windy day. And I think we have time for one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pages left before I finish the sketchbook. So let's start another one. The last one for tonight. Just trying to take out some of these marks that were here. I haven't really used watercolor, but I play really cautious a little bit. I haven't used gouache. I think maybe once or twice, but I really want to try other things. Gouache, oils, oil paint and oil pastels. That was kind of nice. Ooh, that was nice as well. There's two drawings that I'm debating between right now. There's this one, which I really like. Looks kind of cool. And there's this one, which I like as well. Which I might go with this one, but this one looks pretty cool too. But I think I'm going to go with this one here. Do another building. Okay, let me get my pencil. My hands are covered in paint. Or my fingers. Okay, get my this one as well. So about maybe there. Yeah, it kind of goes up a little bit here. Not too much, just a small. First one looked better. Yeah, the first one looked pretty cool. But I'm gonna go with this building. And let me give you another tally mark. Akamai, you've been here a while. I'm not sure you've been coming and going, but you've been here a while, so you're up to 9 marks. Atomic, same. Fun with gouache. Whoa, that looks good. Dude, I'm really jealous of the freaking rocks you've made. I suck. This looks really nice. Really nice. I'm jealous. And with gouache. Yeah, that was a really nice painting. Especially the rocks. I suck at drawing on rocks. Oh, that's not that much. It's like a gradual. No, it's even more gradual than that. It's way too noticeable. Thanks. I inked the first. No, you inked the first, my bad. Yeah, dude, those freaking rocks were amazing. I'm really jealous of that. Yeah, they knew that. The colors, especially the rocks, that's what I'm most impressed with. That's what like stood out to me, the rocks. Because I've done a few pictures here with, you know, rocks and cliffs, and nowhere as good as yours. This was the first one I did with some rocks, and they just look flat. So, yeah, I have same with this one. Looks messy as fuck. It's my favorite heron, but the rest was for imagination. So that looks. I'm jealous. Look at my rocks. And then yours. It's amazing, dude. 13 more rocks. Yeah, there's like my stones, and that's something I've really been trying to improve a bit. So good shit. Good shit. And for imagination, dude. Honestly, that's nice. And the colors are like so vibrant as well. Obviously, I know because you have you said you use gouache. Yeah. Really nice. Once again, I'm very jealous of you with that painting. That's kind of what I like about the Discord, that I have people that, you know, join in and show me their work. And, you know, a lot of times they're way better than me, which I don't mind. You know, I like seeing people who are better than me. It inspires me to create and achieve, you know. Hopefully one day I could be as good as you. More sticking out like that. Might be a bit too high. Not sure. Dude, you have a nice style. Kind of reminds me of Ken's style, except his is watercolor. His gouache. I'm assuming it's gouache because it's very saturated. Don't like the like that. I'm posting the second part of my downtrodden, and you see how cramped the page is. Okay, let's see this one. See, you could see that one. Not being too blurry. Chilling T-Rex, pterodactyl. One finding a sheep, maybe? A sheep. Fishes, found angelfish, microraptor, mosasaurus, clownfish, a shark, octopus. I like the octopus. Can you draw Captain Underpants? Jaw 0001. I could draw Captain Underpants, but I don't just take requests like that. Unfortunately, we have a little system here. I couldn't fit it all. I mean, it doesn't look too cramped, honestly. You can still like add some more stuff here and there. I think that's how my sketchbooks look really filled up like that. Yeah, but John 001. I do take requests, but not just people coming in and saying it. I do it through the use of the tally system that we have here. Earn a certain amount of tally marks, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll take your request and I'll draw it. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. It looks good though. I think my favorite one might be the octopus. I don't know why. It just stands out to me. I don't know if you're still here, y'all, but the way the tally marks work is, join the stream, and if you're active for a few minutes, talking, I'll give you a tally mark. And once you earn a certain amount of tally marks, then I'll take your request. It might be on a post-it note, or it might be on a piece of paper where I'll paint it. That goes for anyone that might want a request done. That's the way I do requests here, because if I just take any request from anyone, I'll never get my paintings done. But then also I'll make sure I draw things for people who actually join in and support me in a way. And not necessarily for like the one time. Yeah, I have no problem taking requests. I'm trying to make sure that it's to people who actually join. It's a bit messy right here. Can't really tell what's going on. I won't put what's going on in this part. In the wheel. Maybe here either. That's smaller, big. Alright, I'll get the whole thing when I'm done. Okay. Sorry if I don't respond right away. Sometimes I get like distracted with the drawing. And I don't look up at the chat. Alright, bye. I'm gonna go. I'll see you later. Thank you, Kamai. I appreciate it. I gave you some extra points, some extra tallies. I think you got 10 now. Don't forget, people can always buy PP tokens on the crypto exchanges to purchase paintings of their choice. Yes, actually, you can in a way. Well, not buy, but you can transfer. It totally has actually transferred lots of his points. This guy, totally, he transferred about what, about 5, 10, 15, 7, about 5, 10, 17, yeah, 17 points. He gave 10, well, 5 to Artsy, and he gave another to Braxton. So you just send them to people, you know, give your tokens away. Well, not tokens, but your tallies to other people if you want to. But it does cost you. It's not a 1-for-1, it's 2-for-1. Spend 2 to give 1. So if you want to give someone 10, you have to lose 20. And he has given away 17. So he gave 5 to Artsy, and he gave like another 4 or 3 to Braxton. Not really liking how this is coming out. Looks a bit off. There's still too much to the left. Yeah, but there's some really nice art, nice style. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple. Not much going on in this picture besides. Yeah. Maybe I'll make it bigger actually. Get my ruler again. So I can know more or less where to keep this out. Make a straight line this time up. Might be too big. Maybe not. They're just too low. Hello, Wheat. How's it going? How is school coming along for you? Hopefully you had time to draw. I saw your time lapse. Will be our keep going art skill. Let me write your name down. I thank you page. OB Arts. I'm doing pretty good. Very productive this stream. This is my third painting I'm doing. I did this when I finished it in about an hour, which is like a record for me. And I also finished this one, which was from yesterday's stream. I just kind of finished that one up, started, finished it. Now we're doing another one. And this is a reference picture I have. You just came back from school? Thank you, Obi. I've been practicing my landscapes lately, or recently, better said. A lot of watercolor landscapes. I have some animals here on the other side. As you probably see. There's some sharks, dinosaur. Just random stuff here. Froggies, a bison, a hare, puffins. And yeah. So I was practicing my animals and now I'm practicing my landscapes. Close to finishing this book. 5 more pages. 5 or 4 more pages until I finish this. So we're close to having this book completely finished. How was school though? Sweet. Hopefully not a hassle. One of the few times I bring out the ruler. I don't really bring out the ruler too much. I'm drawing a portrait of Kaká, the soccer player. You really like soccer, don't you? ¿Qué quieres? ¿Uvas? ¿Quieres comer? It's kind of a weird angle, so. Turn around, let me see. Let me see your hand. Let me see your hand. The other hand. Where'd you put it? You took the grapes? I heard you put the plate down. It's a good day because my teacher played cahoots with the teacher. I don't know what Kahoot is. I've heard the name, but I don't know exactly what Kahoot is. Should have been more, but oh well. What can you do?
¿Quieres ahorita?
No, it's fine. Chinga te las if once. If anything, I'll give some popcorn or some nachos.
¿Quieres?
I'll wait for you.
No sé, for me.
I'll
¿Cómo
wait.
va a dormir?
No, you're not.
Pero nada más te estoy esperando.
¿Por qué? You never wait for me.
Sabes que siempre te espero.
Sorry, this thing forever to draw. This thing forever. I took those buildings. You saw my paintings I finished today? Wait, let me give you your mark. You're at 10, 20, 30. You have 30 wheat. Would you like to save them up for the big one? Or are you going to spend any of them? And I know Joy as well. I've been watching me the entire time. She's been on the TV as well. Save for 50. Damn, no one wants to freaking spend them. I think everyone has pretty much saved it. I'm actually one person. Braxton, he's the first one to actually spend his points. Which I still gotta do with his drawing. He went for the 20. He wants me to draw his profile picture. Wait, one more. No more. Yeah, we want you to earn them fair and square. There we go. Please. You already got your 2 telemarks for today. You know what? I'm gonna give you another one. Because it's not fair. Here you go. Give you another one. And why? Because I think it was yesterday. I gave Kent. Who else? I gave like 3 people, I think. 3 telemarks for one stream. Because Kent was there for pretty much the entirety of the stream. It was a pretty long stream. So I gave Kent an extra one. Who did I give an extra one to? Cheese? That was a bit of an angle there. But I gave some extra points to some people. I mostly draw digital art at night because there's no more light. Yeah, it makes sense. So can I get one more? I did give you one more. Yeah, but it was like I think 3 people that gave extra tire marks to that day. Because they're there for hours. I know Kent was one of them for sure. I'm not sure if Wander or Graphic were the other ones. Hey, Mene. Aish. I always forget kind of the Mene. Mini. Welcome back. I've been thinking about the price of the tally marks. I think they're a bit too expensive. So we're probably gonna bring it down. I'm thinking of this might be the final time that I switch it, because I've been switching it up, moving around so many times. I think post-it notes would be 7. I think that's kind of a good number. You get nothing for 5. 5 is, I don't like it. Because what I was gonna do for 5 was just write your name, but I don't like that idea, so I'm not gonna do it. So I think for 10, you get for 7, it's a post-it, and for 20, it'll be a small painting, and I'm not sure if it should be 45 or 50 for the big one. You AutoCAD, we don't know why. Look back. I don't know. Give me a second, I'll follow Kaka there, Beckham, who's more handsome. I don't know how Kaka looks. There you go. There's my Instagram. I know the Beckham, how he looks. He's a handsome man, or was, I'm not sure. Here, you got yours for today for joining. All my social medias are also on my link on my, YouTube. So if you go to my YouTube page, if you the channel and go to click more, you got Discord, TikTok, and Instagram. And each one gives you I'll give you 2 points for each one. 2 tally marks. Who do you think is more handsome, huh? Wheat, Kaka, or David Beckham? From what I know, he was voted sexiest man of the year, I believe. David Beckham, back in the early 2000s. Actually, we'll leave it at this. It took me 30 minutes to freaking do this picture. So we'll leave that alone. Oh, you did. I see you. I'm gonna give you 2 more. Right here. 1, 2. I'll do the Beckham next picture. I appreciate that. How the hell do you have 101 followers and you're not following anyone? That's crazy. Are you in the Discord? I don't think so, right? Yeah, so I'm bringing it down, so I just need one more for 7. Wait. How much was that? Yeah, post-it notes are gonna be 7. They're gonna be 10 or more. Price on the car. No te cantar? Oh, you're back. I'll come really quick. No. You have been inspiring me to draw. I appreciate that way, I really do. That was never my intent. I can't find my book. Here it is. It was my intent to, inspire people to draw. I will do on Discord when I'm on PC. No problem. But yeah, so you get 2 more for joining Discord and 2 more for sending something you drew on Discord. So that's 4 from Discord. So there's ways to get more points, easy and quick. But I'm glad I have inspired you, Wheat. You and Kent. I know he was inspired by me to continue painting more often. So let's we're doing some trees. I have one more Instagram ID. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. 1 per person. No cheat the system. There's Instagram and TikTok and Discord. That's too high up. Maybe here. Draw completed tree. Oh, draw complicated tree. Sorry, I freaking Nothing, did it? What the? What was I gonna do? I was gonna show you the tree in the Discord, if you didn't know. But we have a tree here. Right? And you gotta just water it, make it grow. We are in 68,753. That's our number, our rag. You just go to Discord and just water it and it'll grow. This is not too complicated, the tree. Seems fairly easy, it's just a really big kind of oak tree. Not sure. Down. Good boy. Trying to get different shapes of these trees. I made my second ID to prank my friends. I see. That's it. Unfortunately, it's 1 per person. Although I do appreciate you following me on either account. If you want, you can follow me, no problem, no harm done. But can't cheat the system. Although I appreciate that you tried. because I had some people who also like try to cheat the system by when I tell them, okay, if you leave and join, I mean not join, but if you join us, you know, the live stream, you get a tally mark. And like, okay, they got theirs, they left, they came back. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. There's a limit. Put a girl profile on your ID. I do appreciate you following me on both accounts, but you only get one. Well, I give you two, right, for Instagram. But the other account is not getting any tally marks, so it's still you. Just an FYI. I'm gonna go out to my friend who sits behind me in my tuition. It seems like you're from a different part of the world in your tuition. Okay, we don't really say tuition here like that. Are you gonna upload some fake uploads and gain some followers? Yeah, I feel like girls kind of grow a bit faster than guys. It's easier for them to grow on platforms. I mean, I could be wrong, but those are my opinions. Is it hard to fill large areas with mechanical pencils? Yes and no. I mean, I just did kind of pretty quick right there. Especially in India. Hello. What was that spell? Bakiti Kote? Probably freaking Bakiti Kote. Probably butchered that name. Yeah, there you go. This is my sketchbook, my watercolor sketchbook. Let me click on this thank you page. Well, I can't even see it. Never mind. Yeah, I can't read that. Not sure what language that is. That looks nice. Alright, we appreciate stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And keep practicing. Keep practicing those drawings. Just trying to do this like quick drawings. Spend a bit more time than I would care to admit. This area is dark. A little bit now, sticking out here and there. Hopefully you kind of tell what's going on here with these trees. But I'm not sure if you can. But this will kind of come out better than this one here. I'm about to get it off. So if you've been here before, you know if I work on this sketchbook in particular, it means I am getting off as soon as I finish filling up the page. what I'll do right now. I finished my paintings for the day. So now I'm just practicing my sketching. Today I decided to do trees. Tomorrow we'll see what we do. I'll actually be back in a few hours. You know, gonna go to sleep. Once I wake up, I'll be back again with some more content, I guess you call it. More painting, better said actually. Not content. Just more painting. Baki coat, yeah. Yes. It is 2:47 in the morning for me, so it's kind of late. Try to keep this quick and loose, but I always find myself spending a bit too long on some of these drawings. And the natives are restless? You talking about the dogs in the background? Annie. Yeah, she has like a treat, and she kind of gets protective with it. So like Dee Dee, my other dog, kind of gets near, she doesn't like to share. Unlike Dee Dee, he's a little dumb. So if he has a tree, she'll come and like kind of take it away from him, and he'll be like, okay then, I guess it's yours now. But not her. She protects her treats. Hey, Braxton. Good morning. How's Philly? Did I draw a profile? No, I haven't done it. I've been busy all day. Normally I do something, I do a stream in the morning. I didn't even do a stream in the morning this time, because I was just busy. I only did my late night stream. Maybe tomorrow, which would be today. Depending what time I wake up, I could maybe work on it. It's good. I ate a good restaurant. Nice. What'd you eat? Huh? What did you eat? That you didn't share. But yeah, depending if I have time today when I wake up in the morning, I'll do it. Because like I said, I want to record it so I can upload some YouTube shorts, so I could get more eyes on my channel. And it might take me a while to draw it out and then paint it. You're just visiting, right? I'm assuming you're just visiting. and it wasn't like a move. What happened, Nanny? Is bothering you? Okay. Got my finger. But yeah, I will do your drawing. Like I said, I just have a bunch of things kind of going on. I'm trying to get those poster drawings done so I can record it, upload them, as well as other drawings that I've recorded. Let me show you real quick. I'll give you a quick sneak peek of something I'm gonna upload maybe in a couple weeks. But I have these album covers that I've done, and I've done these two recently. I did this one, I drew it out, painted it. Same with this one. So I record myself drawing these, painting them and all that stuff. So I edited them, and once I have a good amount of videos of those, I'm gonna start uploading one each day. But those take me a while as well to paint and record. Well, the record's not the issue, just mainly the painting. And the post-it notes shouldn't take me too long, maybe 10 minutes each, depending what they want me to draw. Yours, it might take me a bit longer, maybe an hour or so, to get the correct, proportions, and then go in and paint it. Hello, Bakati? English? No, maybe no good English. English. Switch the song. Close that. Keep that one open. How many Discord viewers do you have right now? Discord viewers? What do you mean Discord viewers? How many do I have in the Discord? Like members? I'm assuming. 65 at the moment. Yeah, that's what you're asking. You want to see there 65 members. Although I'm not gonna lie, not all of them are active. I'm thinking of maybe perhaps kicking some people out that haven't been active in forever. Why don't you make a vlog? About what exactly? Excuse me. Let me give you your telemark accent, then give to you. Yeah, I'll stream again in a couple hours once I wake up. 15. 20. Like, vlog about what? I don't think I have anything interesting to vlog about. Unless I go somewhere nice. I don't know, go to like a nice forest or something and just vlog about the things I'm drawing or seeing. What about you doing 24 hours? I don't do anything in 24 hours. I really don't. So let's say I wake up at around maybe 11 in the morning, pretty late, sometimes 12 p.m. like around the afternoon, that's when I wake up. You know, obviously use the bathroom, take care of business. Once I take care of business, I come and I stream. Or if I don't stream, then I record a quick video so I can edit it and upload it. After that, I cook. Once I finish cooking, I just relax all day and do nothing. Maybe go to the pet store, buy some pet food, my dog food, cat food, fish food, whatever I need. I'll do that. If I don't do that, then I'll just stay home and just wait until it's time to stream again. That's pretty much it. I don't do anything. Unless I have work that day, then obviously I go to work. And if I do, then same thing. Wake up, stream, eat, get ready, go to work. Work, come home, sleep, wake up, repeat. Yeah, I don't do anything interesting, at least at this point in time. Especially since I don't have like the financial means to go do like interesting things. Like maybe if I have money and I could like travel to different places, then I would make a vlog. But I don't even do that. Trying to see if I can find a few more before I call it a night. I'm looking at images here. So now I just come up with a random tree. I think that's good for today. April 29th. So this is what we got done in this stream. We finished up this quick. Let's see if I can like zoom out a little bit. There we go. So we got this painting, not painting, this drawing done. We also got these paintings done. Wrong way. We finished up this one that I started yesterday, which I really like how this one came out. We started and finished this one, which I like how this one came out too. And we got a sketch done for the next painting. So that's it. 1, 2, 4. 4 more drawings left until I finish this book. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll be back later. My neck. Yeah. Join the Discord or follow me on Instagram. If not, then I'll see you back in about, I don't know, 9 hours, 10 hours. Alright, peace.